Well, hello and welcome, my bags of absolutely nothing. I've got a really interesting video for you guys. Hopefully you find it as interesting as I do. I'm just chilling in sandbox mode, just testing out the druids a little bit, and I came up with some sort of interesting facts about them. Him and this little alchemist right here. So, I want to talk about him really quick. If I asked you what the most powerful tower in the game is, you'd probably say, well, the Sun Temple, or the Sun God, the true Sun God. He's gotta be the most powerful tower in the frickin' game over here. So even if I powered him up even further, man, it was like, get this guy going, let's pop another cannon in here, and a little baby boomerang or whatever, just as long as we get him up to 5th tier, we're gonna make more than enough money, and we get a frickin' true Sun God right here, baby. Zizzle zap! Now, if we sent out some bad balloons over here, I don't know, like, just like 20 or something, would be like, shazizzle, we'll do 20 bad balloons really quick, you can watch this guy's pop count go up, and we're talking about, I don't know, what are we getting here? That's kind of hard to actually tell. Oh, we can't even pop TNTs over here. Is it 100,000? Or, 100 million? It's hard to tell. I'll wait till the balloons stop popping here so I can actually see the numbers a little bit better, guys. Alright, there we go. We finally taken them down. So we get 4,545,213. 4 million pops! That's a lot of frickin' pops, but we were also working kind of hard for this guy, right? Alright, cool. That's a pretty good amount of pops over here. What if I told you I could get billions of pops? Billions of pops over here, guys. Well, doing a little bit of footwork over here, doing something that some people may call cheating, but we're gonna show you it anyways. Infinite poppage. Or not, well, kind of. If you notice my druid right here, look at that pop count. You might be saying, Chris, you just let the game play for months over here or something like that. You know, like if you just put a boomerang over here, you put him on Bionic Boomer or Turbocharge or whatever the heck you got him on, and you gave him some frickin' camo detection over here, and you sent out a frickin' million of these camo rainbows or something, you know, like millions of camo rainbows, whatever, man, and like eventually the pop count would eventually reach this freaking ridiculous number over here, right? Well, I'm too lazy for that. I don't want to do that. So how did we get this? How did we get this ridiculous number? What even is that number? 2 billion 60. Okay, let's go backwards here, guys. 512. Then we got 000 for the 1000th place. 60 million and 2 billion. Right? Hopefully that's right. 2 billion frickin' pops over here, man. What? That is crazy talk. I mean, this guy's got 8,000, and I was working my magic on this thing for a little while. Even if I did it on full-on crazy mode over here, 999 of these bad boys with a spacing of like 3 or something. We'll just not rainbows though. I think he can pop. Ooh, we can do doubles rainbows. Oh yeah, look at that. He's taking these guys down. Even if I just sat here forever, it's never gonna get there, man. It's gonna take forever to get a billion pops. If you actually math that out, it's just crazy how much a billion actually is. Okay, so let's not beat around the bush over here, guys. Let's show you guys what I'm doing. Check this guy's pop count out really quick. Now watch what happens when I send out some of these really quick fancy balloons over here. We're gonna do a spacing of 15, and we can do a 999 count. That's fine by me. And I'll even oh, then look at this guy, man. We got 2,147,483,647. What? Yeah. Why is it such a weird number as well? We gotta talk about all this stuff, guys. We gotta talk about all this stuff for sure. Alright, let's show you guys real quick. We're gonna send out these balloons right here. And what you're noticing, well, first of all, this guy's a 030. And you're noticing, whoa, look at that pop count. Oh, it stopped. Oh, he's not getting any pops anymore. We've reached the max pop count that we can reach. Now watch this druid. Druid of the jungle right here. Boom. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 million. What the heck? How does he get that? He's got 100 million pops just like that. What the heck is going on? Well, this is just in case you guys are curious, man. It's kind of interesting, but these invisible balloons, if you quote-unquote pop them, they're worth 10 million pops each. So I don't know if you actually did 10 million damage to these guys if they'd actually end up dying, or if it's just that these guys have the special ability to pop it, whatever it is, down to nothingness. because these vines, they'll even pop these reinforced ceramics down to nothingness. They don't affect low class balloons, but reinforced ceramics down to nothingness, like super duper fast. And then this guy, you guys know, he's freaking ridiculous. He can pop any type of balloon, including up to MOAs, BFBs, and oh my gods, all the way down to red balloons from nothingness. So if you look at this guy's pop count, we're talking about 740 million over here. We're almost up to 1 billion pops, all freaking ready. So the last thing I just kind of want to talk about really quick here, just for a second, is why does it stop at this number? Now I'm gonna let you guys know that I'm not 100% sure, but I have a really nice guess for you guys. And any of you computer-esque math peoples who know a lot about this stuff, maybe you want to help me out. Well, what I did was I know that computers are based off of sets of 2 usually. So what I did was I just multiplied 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 until I got a number that ended up being, what is it right here, guys? 2,147,483,648. Not 647, though. I thought that was also kind of curious. So it's probably, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, 30 times. It could have been 31, could have been 32. I don't know, 32 like makes sense if it was like 32 bits or something like that. Like, I don't know, maybe you guys can help me out with that. It's just a freaking cool idea right there. Anyways, you can see this guy as well going up, holy crap, over 1 billion, 650 million already. Oh man, this is awesome. So, will this actually play into the game at all? Will this actually affect us at all? No, it won't. It's not going to do anything ridiculous, but it does show that this guy is a surprising powerhouse. You don't realize how powerful he can actually be over here, insta-killing all of these balloons down to nothingness. If I do send out just reinforced ceramics over here, you can see there's a pretty extreme difference in the amount of pops we're getting. We're getting 128 pops from this guy, and it takes, actually, it looks like it takes longer to pop them as well. It pops them pretty quick still, but it just takes a little longer to get through these guys. But against these things, you just take them down like freaking insta-killing these guys, but you can see that they do turn into balloons as well. That's the weird part. It looks like they turn into a red balloon and then just sort of disappear into nothingness or something like that. I don't know. Somehow it just grabs 10 million pops out of nowhere. And he's up to his max pop count as well. So I was kind of curious if what would happen if I ended up building 500 druids and got them all up to the max pop count for the game. What the heck would happen over here? So you guys are going to have to find out. In the next video, not today. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you guys have any information about what this number actually means, or why does that number, if it's something related to the 32-bit code in the game, or if they just randomly had to pick a number that somehow equalized this. -1, that's the interesting -1. If it ever reached up to, 2 to the 32nd power, the game would just crash or something like that, I think. So they did 2 to the 32nd -1, or maybe 2 to the 30th -1. Just an interesting concept for you guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you press that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't. And of course, have a super duper delicious day.